Today on Kicks Chronicles, part 2 of our chat with sneaker review legend, the man himself, Sneaker Adjussi. He gives us his top 3 kicks of 2023 so far. He gives us his thoughts on the sneaker community, and if he was stranded on a desert island, what 2 pairs of kicks he would take with him. This is Kicks Chronicles. Yes, my people, Big PROZECH back again, and you already know what it is, man. Kicks Chronicles, episode 46 of your sneaker and lifestyle podcast, Kicks Chronicles. I'm your boy PROZECH. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Whether this be the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, I appreciate you people. You already know that, man. It's nothing but love coming from me all the way from my heart. You can see it from my heart to yours. You get me? Big love out here, man. Thank you for everyone that managed to check out our previous episode with Sneaker Adjussi. That was part 1 of our interview. Now we are kicking on and getting into part 2. You get me? With our amazing guest, absolute legend of the game. For all of those that managed to watch and listen to part 1, I appreciate you. But if you didn't manage to do that, go listen to part 1. Do yourself a massive favor, bro. Do yourself an absolutely massive favor and go and listen to part 1. Because part 1 was absolutely banging. Can't lie. It was a great episode. He was on fire, and you know he completed the thing. He brought it all together in part 2, yeah. So I don't want you to get this thing combobulated. You get me? Like, go and listen to part 1 and go and then come and listen to part 2. You get me? And do your thing. But yeah, obviously that's available on all digital platforms. Everywhere you get podcasts, that's available. Now, as I said, this week is part 2, you get me, of our favorite sneaker reviewer from Seoul, South Korea, by way of whole north of England. You get me? We get into some deeper stuff. So we talk about his top 3 kicks of 2023, plus a couple honorable mentions. He also talks about some sneaker icks that he has. I also mention a few of my own. We also talk about the sneaker culture and the community at large. He talks to us about some of his favorite sneaker content creators right now, who's really doing it for Sneaker Adjussi at the moment in the game, which is really, really nice to hear, man. He brings up some really, really cool people, some people that we've had in the show, some people that we've not had in the show and you want to have on the show. You get me, man? So yeah, big shout out to Sneaker Adjussi for doing that. And he also talks to us about what 2 pairs of shoes he would have with him if he was stranded on a desert island, bro. And I gotta ask you that very same question. Think about it. Deep the question, bro. If you were stuck on a desert island and you had 2 pairs of shoes with you, what 2 pairs of shoes would you have with you? You get me? They don't have to be kicks in your collection. They just need to be there for a reason. And why? And I'm gonna make this a question for the Spotify. But let us know in the comments. You get me? Let us know in the comments. You get me? I really, really appreciate it. I want to understand your mind, people. I want to understand your mind. Obviously, people, there are so many ways in which you can get in contact with us. You can like, comment, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. That always helps. Leave a rating or a review. You get me? On iTunes or Spotify or wherever you're listening to this. Obviously, on YouTube, you don't have to leave ratings and reviews, but likes, bro. We like them likes. I like that. You get me? So feel free to do that. But if you want to send an email in, it's kicks.chronicles@gmail.com. Feel free to do that. And we'll get that responded to respectfully as well. So yeah, with all of that being said, Sneaker Adjussi came through. He did his thing. He also, don't let me forget, he also answered some quick fire questions and gave us his thoughts on the word sneakerhead, which is also really, really important. Some of us have a bit of a love-hate relationship with that word. He lets us know his thoughts on sneakerhead and whether he actually is one. Because some people don't think they are for some reason. So it is what it is. Once again, an amazing guest. Part 1 was amazing. Part 2, equally amazing. So make sure you stick around all the way to the end because it helps with man's watch time. You get me? I really, really appreciate it, people, man. I thank you so much for you people that are vibing me. whether it be a lot or whether it be a little, man, as long as you're vibing, as long as you're enjoying, I'm enjoying. We're going to keep on pumping out this good content, man. Going to keep on doing it, man. Going to keep on doing it, man. I really appreciate all the support, all the kind words, everything that's coming back, all the positivity that's coming back. We're just putting it all into the craft, all into the game, just trying to make it better incrementally, trying to improve them. That continuous improvement piece is important to me. So incrementally trying to make small adjustments, small changes to make things work. But yeah, we'll get to where we need to get to. But it's been an amazing ride, an amazing journey, and this has been an awesome interview, even if I do say so myself. So with all of that being said, I'm your boy PROZECH. This is Kicks Chronicles, and today, the final part 2 of our interview with the man himself, the legendary, you get me, the Bielsa of sneaker reviewers. Watch the pod. We're talking about Sneaker or Jossie. Enjoy. Peace. Let's touch on some other stuff, man, because like I sort of alluded to earlier, man, you've been doing content for a while. You do reviews. You do reviews and you do sort of like, you do funny skits as well. Like, I'm just like, one of the things that I love about your content is just your personality shines through. Like you're like nobody else.
I appreciate that.
And that's like 100% without a shadow of a doubt. One of the things that I really like respect, like, and it's you and you and ACS. I think I put Broski in that as well. I'll put Life for Broski in that as well. Like the way you guys, the way you guys do reviews, I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't need to do reviews.
My guy.
You guys are the review guys, bro. Yeah, like you guys do really good reviews. And I'm like, yeah, like I don't really need, I started off doing reviews and then I started watching your stuff, ACS, and obviously Broski.
But you're meant to do this, though. You are meant to do this. Like, I was going to save it till the end, but I was going to say, big up to you, because you're meant to do this. And, you know, like, you do MCing as well. I don't know if other people have seen on your shots, but you do MCing as well. You go places. It's such a hard skill, bro. People don't know how hard that is. Big up you. Big up Bugs. Bugs has been on here, hasn't he? Yeah. Big up Bugs as well. He's brilliant
Bugs,
at it.
Yeah.
Big up FD. All the people who do the MCing and hosting stuff like you do, that's harder than sitting and reviewing a shoe. So big up you, bro, because you're amazing. And you know what? It's effortless.
You,
and when it's effortless, that's when it's good. When you try really hard, people can tell. But it's effortless. And I swear to God, some people are really good at it. And you three, it looks like you aren't trying. And when it looks like you aren't trying, that's when you know you're good. So shout up you, shout up FD, shout up all the MCs, because it's a hard thing to do, brother. And you do it really well. I
respect it. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, big up FD from the future. Big up Big Bugs, man. He's smashing it, bro. Like he's literally paving the way, man. He's doing a lot, bro.
Let's go, my G. He's killing it, bro.
He's killing it. He's that man, bro. And Bugsy is doing fantastic as well, man. Like, I'm just trying to do my thing, bro. But like these, like honestly,
will you free it's effortless?
Like,
would you free it's effortless, bro? It is. That's what. I don't gas anyone up. Trust me, you know I don't gas anyone up. I just keep it real all the time. I say whatever I want. Nike have blacklisted me. I don't care. I'm going to say whatever I want. I don't care. But I'm telling the truth. You're really good at it, bro. Keep it going, because you're good at it. You're going places.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Like, honestly, the to hear that from you, like, it means super. Like, it means a lot. It means a lot. Like, it's fantastic. And that was obviously, like, one of the reasons why I started sort of veering more towards sort of just speaking to people is like that's the part of the game that I love the most. I want to hear that story, that genesis. I want to hear that origin story. That's the one that gives me the most joy and satisfaction, just hearing how someone fell in love, man. It's kind of nostalgic and romantic in a way. Like, we kind of laugh about it, but it's like we're grown men. We're grown men with families and responsibilities, but we love some other thing. We love inanimate objects. We collect them. We treat them like children almost. Like, we give them so much attention.
Which is weird, and there's nothing wrong with that.
it's
no,
weird to some. It's weird to some,
hear
and
me
it's
out, right?
okay.
You know when you see someone like, you know that geezer who does the trains and what have you, the train spotting guy with a Francois, whatever he's called, and I'll see him and I'll look at my wife and like, what is he doing? But then my wife, like, because you're in your own world, your own perspective, you can't see, you can only see from your perspective. She's like, you do the same thing.
Bro,
You're
you do the
collecting a load of
same
shoes. You don't
thing.
need any of
You do
them.
the
It's
same,
embarrassing. You're 42 years old. Get a life. Like, to her, there's no difference between what he does and what I do. And I can't see that. I'm like, yeah, but mine's shoes.
bro.
Like, this is cool. What are you talking about?
No, the truth is, yeah, what you want to say is no,
I'm
but
me.
I'm
Like,
cool.
you can't, but then,
What I'm doing is cool. What he's
but
doing
then,
is not. But he's
Matt,
probably
that's
saying
what
the
I'm
same thing
saying.
to
When you
his
take yourself
missus.
out your own body and look at it from someone else's perspective, it's the same thing. I'm a weirdo
100%.
as well. And why do I need all these shoes? I don't need them. What am I doing?
It's the same, bro. And you know what? Yeah, proudly so, bro. I'm saying president of the weirdo
Yeah.
society, bro. There's a wall behind me, bro. Like when I'm at work here, like when I have like a Zoom meeting, yeah, I have to blur my background because if I don't blur my background, yeah, I know the questions that people have got. Like at my big age, bro, you've got, and the thing is, yeah, all these shoes. I didn't wear them up here, bro. I had to take them off to carry them up to put them here, bro. I can't wear shoes like upstairs in my yard. Just know that,
I
yeah.
think we're just.
I can't wear shoes. I'm saying shoes are for downstairs, bro. I really should have all of this downstairs. It just don't make no sense. I carry each one of these out. Anytime I wear a shoe, I take it down, put it on, wear it outside, bring it back, take it off at the door, and bring it
What?
back
Why?
upstairs
Like,
and put it on
why?
the shelf.
I think we're a bit tapped, aren't we? I do think
Bro,
we are a bit tapped.
we're all but the thing is, yeah, if everyone's tapped,
Yeah, no one's
then
tapped, have they?
nobody's tapped,
Yeah.
bro. It's all good. This is
No
it.
one
This is
can do
how
it
it's
like
meant
we
to be,
do it.
bro.
If you are,
But you know what? I
sneakerheads,
love it,
we
man.
just run the world. If you don't like it, forget it. All these normal people, forget
Yeah,
it then. So this is our thing, yeah? It's for us.
this is it,
For
bro.
us, yeah. But it is a
So
bit weird. I will admit it is a bit.
this
If you're a
was
normal person
it
looking
is a
in,
bit,
it's strange, isn't it?
bro. No, 100%. And you know what I wanted to ask you, yeah, right? Because I feel like I can get a decent
Maybe.
answer from you, bro. Like, because we talked about the culture and how weird it is from the outside looking in, bro. Are there any things within the culture that you see other sneakerheads do or other people like wearing kicks do that like irk you, that are like maybe like an ick that people do that it's like, oh, why are you
Oh,
doing
let me
that?
think. You know what? Let me think. Oh, this is a hard one, isn't it? Probably for me because there's so many. Because I'm like that. I'm so old and bitter, innit? What don't I like? Oh, give me yours. Let me think. Give me yours because I will think of something. Have you got one? Go on.
I've
Oh,
got
you
a
got
list.
lists. Jesus.
Yeah, and to be fair, and majority of things are absolutely fine. None of them is like super super deep, but I do have a little bit of a nick list. Um, these are like not super serious, but like one
Go
I
on.
always say right is Frankensteiner shoes. Like when I say a Frankensteiner shoe, it's only Nike that do this. Majority of the time, Nike dudes. I've actually found out that Adidas do this sometimes as well. When they take like a Vapor Max bottom and they put it on a
Like
TM.
the fusions, like the old school fusions
Allow me
thing,
with
yeah?
that. Oh, bro,
I hear
I'm
that.
not here for that. I'm
I
not here
hear
for
that.
any of that, bro.
I
Put that
hear
all
that.
in the bin. Put that all in the bin. I don't need that, bro. So that's one, yeah, right? The other one that I say it a lot, and maybe people are jarred by it, like, but I don't care.
Oh,
Feeling disruptors
forget it,
run my
forget it then.
stomach, bro.
Forget it.
Feeling disruptors, yeah. If I see a
All of
feeling
Patrick's
disruptor,
girlfriends wear feeler disruptors. That's all. I'm not saying nothing else. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing else. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say, bro. Nothing else to say.
that's
Yeah,
why
it
he's
is.
not here, bro. That's why he's not. He's
He'll do
dealing with them
nothing anywhere.
girls,
He'll do
dealing
nothing.
with them kind of.
I've thought of two. I've thought of two actually. First one is like anything like a double stack midsole. You know what? Well, a mid. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know anything so platforming. I don't like it. I think it looks and disruptors are sort of like anyway because you've got such a thick midsole, haven't they? Anything sort of double.
Yeah, it's a
You know, like they have
massive
those
soul,
dunks
bro.
sometimes. It's like double stacks. I don't like anything like that. I really don't like it. And the other thing I
I
don't
hear you.
like is
I
the
hear you.
gatekeeping. I don't like because I'm old, innit? I don't like. I
I
hate it when you
appreciate
go
that,
like
bro.
because I'm a bit edgy anyway. I'm always taking the mick. But I think there's a limit in there, and I always do it tongue in cheek. Some people don't know I'm joking. Seriously, I get deep on my stories because people don't know I'm constantly taking the mick. People should just assume I'm always joking because I am. But I hate it when people, like someone puts up a Jordan 1 and it's like, it's the only shoe they've got, and they've got a mid or whatever, and someone's like, oh, yeah, it's a Jordan mid. Why didn't you get yourself a reimagined or what? There's no need for it, is there? That's why some people are so loyal to the game that it just goes beyond for me. And it's like, you could be at your level, but everyone's at a different level. Everyone's at a different stage. Anyone could stunt on anyone in life. Like you could, wherever you are in life, someone is above you. So don't ever think you're better than, and this is only shoes. We're not talking business. We're not talking riches. We're not talking, this is just shoes. So if you've got a really good Jordan, someone else has got a terrible Jordan, it don't make you a better human being. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get that part of it.
No, man, you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. Sometimes when I hear stories and I see things and I'm like, are we still chatting about kicks, bro? Is it still these bits that we put on our feet that we're dealing with that we're causing all of this drama? Like it's never. And the thing is, and the same with me in terms of like when I have a go at people or when I'll make fun of people, bro. It's all tongue in cheek. It's all jokes because in the back of my mind, just like what your wife said, I know I'm weird. I know I'm saying it's a joke. The whole thing is a joke. So nobody should ever take it too seriously.
God, don't ever take it seriously,
bro. Like we love it. We love it. It's our passion. It's great. It's fun.
We're well aware, aren't we? Everyone's self-aware here. We all know.
It's 100%. We're all in on the joke. We know we're nuts. We're crazy, bro. We all know it. We get it, bro. Like, so nobody should take themselves too seriously, and nobody should ever feel that they're being targeted. You get me? If I say like I silently judge people or maybe verbally judge them, depending on if I know them. When I see people rocking Adidas and that together, if I say that, bro, it's true. But it doesn't make you a bad person.
It's fine.
It's true. I will be doing that. I fully will be judging you, right? In my heart. I won't trust you in my life. In my life, I won't trust you, right? But that doesn't make you a bad person.
I think more like it's... Say if someone takes the mick out of me, because I'm always taking the mick, I don't mind. And if you've done it for a while and you sort of know the game, I don't mind that. But don't do it to people who've just started, or maybe they've only got one shoe, they've had two shoes a year.
I appreciate it.
Leave it alone. Like, why are you being clever to the people who are on your level? Don't pick on someone your own size. That's all I'm saying. People in life, you should always pick on someone your own size. You know what I mean? Don't go for people haven't got big collections or they're not in it like that. Because there's no need, is there? It's fine. Just don't bully people. I don't like bullies. I know I ain't like to bully. I ain't like to bully on all my videos. I'm just joking, people. I'm not really a bully. Trust me, I'm a teacher, innit? I'm not bullying my students. I might bully them a bit, if they get naughty. But usually my students, I'm good with them.
A little, man.
That hurts me. That hurts me a bit, That does ick me a bit.
Yeah. And I think you're absolutely right. I think that's fair in terms of an ick, man. And it's something that's become a bit more prevalent. That sort of the more I've been doing in the industry and the more I've been sort of posting content, the more I'm seeing certain little bits of behavior. Yeah, it's a little bit of snobbery, right? It's a little bit of snobbery. And the thing is, there's certain things where it's like it's funny, and there's certain things where it's like, oh, that's a bit somehow whatever. But I think one of the things that you've got to always remember is like we're all growing, we're all learning, and as long as people are open, in terms of like, if you put something out there and people don't vibe with it, as long as you're open to the criticism, as long as you're open to receive that, like, because not everybody's going to vibe with what you say. Not everyone's going to like what you say, especially when you're posting, bro, I'll get some comments, bro. Especially when you're posting content, man. Some people are not going to vibe with what you say. They're not going to like your video.
They really are. No, it's right, they'll be really hard, and I'm here for it. I usually pin the comments. I don't mind. I'm happy. I enjoy it.
Bro, I'm there, bro. Like, there's no... If you've got time to post me up a comment, and you're going at me, bro, I've got time for you. I'm just putting it out there.
Have you been deleted, brother? I've been deleted on my own channel before. Like someone said, I don't know what he said to me. He said, you're not funny or whatever, which he's right in a way. I pinned a comment and I said, thanks a lot. you know, what did I think I called him a virgin. All right, I've called him a virgin. Fair enough, I called him a virgin, right? They deleted my comment. They deleted my comment on my own channel, and he said, I mean, come on. To be fair, he was right. I'm not that funny. He's right. But still, why am I getting deleted on my own channel? I've got a clap back.
Nah, bro, I've never had that. That's crazy. No, you got to allow the clap back, bro. You got to allow the clap, bro. And it's all in good fun, bro. Bro, all I'm saying, yeah, if you're an actual troll, if you're about that life, yeah, right. I think true trolls, they expect the clap back. They want it.
I know.
It's a game. It's a game, bro. I'm about that life, bro. I'm about that life, bro.
Like, to me, when I was growing up, that was a Tuesday night in the north of England when my mum, my dad, my sister were all arguing with debating. I'm here for it. I don't care. But I'm saying, pick on me. Don't pick on someone who's not about it. Because I love it. I enjoy that. But leave it to the people who want. Like, I'm always giving Pat loads. I'm giving him loads. I'm saying, like, dead NMDs. I'm giving it on his shouts to their live. I'm there.
Bro, this NMD thing, bro. We need an intervention, bro. This NMD thing's gone too far.
I know he has a great collection. I know he's a great person. So it's fine. And I know he takes it the way he's supposed to take it. If your target's right, that's fine. I'm not saying don't have fun. Fun, I live off it. But do it to the right people. Don't do it to people who don't want it and they're not looking for it. 100%. Do you know what I mean? That's where you should draw the line. 100%. In my opinion.
No, I appreciate that. And I absolutely agree.
I love it. I'm here for it. Like you say, I'm here for it. Same as you. Please.
I'm 100% here for it, bro. Like in terms of content, obviously you've been doing it for a while. Like, what are your plans in terms of like your channel? Like what are your aims in terms of your channel?
It's a bit like coulda, woulda, shoulda. Like, to be honest, mate, usually when I do the reviews, it's like I finish teaching and it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I want it to be so much better than it is, but I just rush too much. I haven't got the time, and it's always really chaotic. I wish I had better light. Look at me, I ain't got lights. I ain't got a mic, I ain't got nothing. I've been doing it for 3 years. It's ridiculous. I watch Aiden's or Broski's. Immaculate. The way they do it is immaculate. And I want to be like that. Because I know I've got the content. I know I've got the banter. I can do all that. It don't bother me talking to the camera. It's fine. But I just ain't got that, that professionalism. And I just ain't got the time. And I have got the time, but it feels like I haven't. I always feel like I'm rushing. Just like when I'm speaking, I'm 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So I wish I could get there. But I know it's like, if I was going to do it, I'd have done it by now, wouldn't I? Like, I think some people are just, do you know what I'm saying? I think some people are just meant to be chaotic and a bit. But I think people like the imperfection. I think my people who rock with me, I think they like the fact that it's a bit off kilter and a bit. So,
oh, bro,
yeah, I think people dig it,
bro. Do you know who you remind me of? Like, you remind me of this is a football analogy, and I think you might actually appreciate it. You remind me of Marcelo Bielsa, bro. Oh. You're like, you fully remind me of that guy.
Fan, though, yeah? Like, you know I'm a Leeds
because,
fan.
like, I know.
You might as well. You might as well.
You actually do.
Well, we're done. 10 11. I'm never going to get bigger confidence. I can't believe what you just said. I can't believe what you just said.
No, but you do, though.
I can't believe what you just said to me. You just compared me to the greatest human being of all. I can't believe what you just compared me to.
No, bro, but honestly, like, the reason I say that, yeah, and thank God you actually took it in a good way. Some people might not have taken it in a good way. But to be fair, like, to me, like, he's got a way, right? And his way has given birth to so many different ways. And those people that came off of him have gone on to do other things. And some have gone on to do better
all these people. We could go on.
This is it. Like, they've gone on to do different things, right? You can go on, right? But he's maintained his way and people vibe with his way. He'll always have a job, right? He'll always have, like, his voice will always be heard. In any room he goes into, in terms of coaching, in that room, his voice will be one of the strongest voices because of what he's done in the game, bro. And it's like, bro, like when I think of you and I'm like, bro, yeah, you've got a different style and it's not the same as everybody else's. When I think of some of the biggest guys in the game, bro, like there's a guy on TikTok called Keith Lee, bro. His videos are terrible. I'm not saying that yours are, because yours are better than his.
They are great. Right? I'm taking what you're saying. They are great. It's true.
But the point that I'm making, bro, is that his personality shines, bro. And people vibe with his personality above all else. And I know, obviously, you might get, it's them incremental gains. You might get 3, 4,
Going
5%
slower.
more views if you had a light. You might get 2, 3, 4 more views if you had a better lens. But bro, the core is gonna remain the same, bro. And I know it for myself. Like there's certain times I look at, bro, Aiden's
Brilliant.
the one, bro, because he's the rules have got
Brilliant.
a really good setup, bro. Like when I look at his, and it's so crisp and clean, and I'm like, bro,
I need to up my game. I know, but I never do it.
I need to up my game.
I know.
I tried to do it, and I still
I'm
can't.
tired. I finished work. I just bang out. I think right, and I think every week, brother, I'm like, right, this week I'm going to get it right. I'm going to do it this week. I get there, it's half 10. I'm like, I'll just do it the same as I did last week. I'm tired, innit? I can't do this. So it just never happens for me. But big up Aiden, he's brilliant, isn't he? Different level.
Yeah,
different level.
He's an absolute guy, bro. Yeah, and yeah, there's a few others as well. Like, but
big
like
up
ultimately,
big up my people.
This is the point. 100%. The point I was trying to make though is I feel like there's space for everyone. I feel like there's space for everyone. I feel everyone's got a lane that they can run in. And I think like nobody needs to step on anyone's toes, and nobody needs to feel like that their toes are being stepped on. Like if other people do reviews, yeah, you're not the first one to do reviews. If other people do podcasts, I'm definitely not the first to do a podcast. Like I'm all about bigging everyone up. I'm all about giving everyone their flowers. I'm all about giving everyone the opportunity like to share like with the work what they've got, like, and I'll share my platform with someone like you, with Aiden, with Shay, with Patrick. I'm saying like, and Ash as well. Like Ash is coming on at some point as well. Like I'll share my platform. Yeah, he's gonna come on at some point as well. I'm sharing my platform with all the guys that I vibe with, and also all the people in the culture that need a voice. I'm sharing my platform with them, man, because I respect it, man. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm not holding anything
welcome
back,
everyone.
Bro, because the story is more important than anything else, bro.
Exactly.
Like that's how we connect as human beings, bro. It's just them shared experiences, that understanding that, you know what, you're not alone.
Yeah, other people are in this as well. Exactly.
Similar, I'm saying we're out here together, man. So I feel like it's. And
I think bro. As well. Like, bro, sorry to cut you off. I think for people, coming into it, just keep it real. Like I think, like even though maybe you don't get that far, even though you do it the way you want to do it, I think, say if I went all professional and tried to be someone else, it would get painful for me. I can't do it. So I think in life, if you keep it real, you keep the leverage. That's what Potter Paper says. Shouts to Potter, and he's right. He's right, isn't he? He's right, though. If you keep it real, you keep the leverage. You've got nothing. If you don't keep it real, you've got nothing.
Yeah, no one can.
I think in life, like, if you don't do that, bro, in the end, you're going to get camera or whatever. You might get more subscribers, you might get more views, but got to be yourself. You've got to have your essence, haven't you? It's like, you're going to be miserable, innit? You're going to be miserable if you're not yourself. So anyone, just, even if people vibe with you, it's lots of people don't vibe with mine, but the people who do really vibe with it. And I think that's better than not being yourself and having loads of people who don't even know you or don't like you really vibing with you. Just stick to yourself, I would say. I think that's important when you're doing anything like this.
No, I appreciate that. Bro. All right, bro, let's switch up. And this is important to me. I need to understand this from you, bro, because we're halfway through 2023 and we've had some pretty notable drops this year, bro. I need a top 3 from Sneaker Jussie.
Okay, I've got top 3.
Give me a top 3, bro.
From it
so far.
What I've got, or just in general.
No, just in general. What you think the top 3 kicks are this year so far?
Number 1, FC4s. Number 2, reimagined 3s, white cement. And number 3.
Solid.
See, number 3, where am I going? Maybe Big Bubbles. I know some people didn't like him, but to me, it's such a big shoe, innit? It's like it's
a massive shoe.
That's the essence of everything, innit? Like that is the beginning. So when it comes to Air Max, so I would say those 3 for me. I would say.
Do you know what? That list, that's very, very. I think that might even be the same as mine. To be honest, I think it might even be the exact same as mine. Like I was thinking about it recently, and I was like, that SB4. The only reason I didn't go for it as hard as I wanted to was because it's a 4 and
Bro,
they're
it's
pretty
amazing. It
uncomfortable.
is
And
amazing.
I
I'm
said
not
to
I'm
myself,
not the biggest fall
I just
person,
want
but
to, for
the
real,
materials on this, like I'm not even a skater, so I understand people might beef with me for
this is
not.
what I've heard.
But when you get it in hand, I was like, my God, this is good. I want to I want to pull back because
Yeah,
I
and
know
I
everyone
really
said, oh,
think,
they're brilliant,
yeah.
and I want to sort of pull back because I'm not really that guy jumping on it. But Jesus, thing.
Nah, I think you're right, bro. And the thing is, that's the reason I wanted to hold back a little bit and just hear what the actual like words were. I want to see what people were truly saying and their true opinions of it, because on paper, like, it looked fantastic. Like, I'm saying it was a decent idea, and I think they pulled it off. I think ultimately at the beginning, I was like, is green the way I would have gone? But then, like, the more I look at it, like, I'm like,
Yeah,
I've
I
got the
see him.
George
Yeah.
Greens up
Same
there.
ones, yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like, greens are slowly like coming into the vibe, and I'm like, I love green, bro. But I'm like, did I really want to go green on the first 4 that I have? But then I hear about the comfort levels, and
Yeah,
it's
they're
better
mad.
than a
Yeah.
4, it's better than a normal 4. Obviously, they've reinforced the comfort. And I'm like, bro, like, they've
They've done
actually
bits
done
of it,
really
yeah.
well on this shoe, and I'd rather have it, try it out, and
Yeah.
see if it
Give
really
it a go and
vibes
see
with
if
me
it's
than
comfortable enough
not.
for you. Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
so yeah,
Especially because
yeah.
it's more
So
comfortable than a
hopefully
normal
in the
4.
not
I
too
know what you were
distant
saying about the
future.
4s and not for you, but if it's more
That's what
comfortable, maybe
people
this one
say.
will work for you. That's the thing, isn't it?
Well, this is it. This is what people are saying. This is what people are saying. Like, and the same, not so much with the comfort, but definitely with the vibe. Like, I wanted to see with the reimagined 3. I just wanted to see. And then when I heard about what was happening with sort of the cement and the
Yeah, yeah,
elephant
yeah.
print and
Put
stuff,
you
and
off.
like, I just was like, ugh, like, it's
Mm.
another thing, right? So, like, but we will see. We will see. Like, I've got one of those 3, and I've definitely been thinking about
Yeah, yeah.
picking up those 2. So we will definitely see about that, man. But I agree with you. Like, there are sort of honorable mentions in
Travis's
terms
maybe, yeah.
of top 3 this
Yeah.
year. Yeah, possibly. I mean, the thing is, at the time, I'd have said no. I actually did a ranking and I put them 6th. It was 6th or 5th because I was bitter because
It happens.
I
It
didn't
happens.
cop. But yeah, but like, looking back, it is a really cool shoe. Like, the Olive is a good shoe. The Travis is a good
What were
shoe.
your other 2?
Like, it's not
What
my
were the other 2 in
favorite.
your 6?
Um, okay, so in the 6, with Travis's, the way I did it was I just did Travis, got Jordan 1,
Yeah.
Jordan 1s, yeah, right. I actually have it on my computer.
I'll be
Give me a
interested to
second,
know
I'll
because
get it
maybe I
up.
forgot some.
Sorry.
It's possible. I'm old.
Yeah, but I only did Jordan 1. I only did
Yeah.
Jordan 1s, right? So I had number 7. I had the Fragment High.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Number 6, I had the Olive. I had the Olive Low, number 6. Then I had the Phantom at 5.
See, I didn't like it.
I had the Mocha Low.
Mm.
I had the Mocha Low at 4. Then I had the reverse Mocha at 3. Then I had the Mocha High at
nice.
2. And that's where I was getting a lot of stick. A lot of people were giving me a lot of stick for putting Mocha High at 2. But then the shoe that I love the most,
Yeah, you said with the
that I
Fragment,
really,
wasn't
really
it?
vibe
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
is the Fragment
yeah.
Low.
I saw it on your clip, yeah.
Yeah, the Fragment Low is the one
Nice,
I love
yeah,
the
it is
most.
nice.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of,
It is
I
nice,
love
it
it
is
because I
nice.
feel like
It's
you can
true,
wear
it's
it with
nice.
anything. Yeah. But like, I think, like, in hindsight, I probably put the Olive up, probably 1. I definitely wouldn't. The Fragment High is terrible,
Yeah, I
in
don't
my
love it.
opinion, but the Phantom is so basic. But to be honest, yeah, this list is a bit much of a much. There's only one on there that I don't actually like. Which is the Fragment High. The rest of the shoes I do like. So it's like, it's a really strong list. But he's like, when it came to Jordan 1s, he really sort of did
I know it's
very,
hypey
very
and that,
well
but they're all
in
great
terms
shoes,
of
aren't they? Like you say.
execution.
I mean, you can't.
They're all great
Can. I
shoes.
know
Like, no
you
one
can
can
say
really
whatever you want.
like
I know
mug
you
them
can
off.
say it's
Like,
hype beast and whatever, but it is lovely. I mean, just from a
it's a
perspective,
great
standing
shoe.
away from it and just look at the way they've made it. It is mad, bro. Like you can't deny it, can
It's a
you?
good
It can't
shoe.
be denied that
Just a
it's
good
just a
shoe.
lovely shoe. You can't.
No, you can't be denied.
Yeah.
You can't be denied. And no matter what
Thoughts are on it, Matt.
your
Yeah.
issues are in terms of like whether you like Travis,
It's
you
a
don't like
great shoe.
Travis, Jordan, whatever. Like, just
Yeah.
objectively
It's
as a
mad.
shoe,
Yeah.
it's a great
It
shoe.
is crazy.
It's a great shoe. It's a great shoe. So yeah, yeah, that was
Solid.
my list. Like, and I'm glad that you've Like that was like that list that you gave, that top three, that's solid. Like that was very, when I say it's pretty much exactly the same as mine, bro. Pretty much exactly the same as mine. I'm gonna ask you one of my favorite questions. It's called Desert Island Kicks.
I know this because I watch. I'm pretending I don't know, but I know. So I watch, innit? It's quality. Yeah,
I appreciate you, bro. So I'm gonna lay it out, yeah. You're stuck on a desert island. You don't know how you got there, but you've got 2 pairs of shoes with you, right? Now, these 2 pairs of shoes can be any 2 pairs of shoes. Don't have to be in your collection, but remember, that's it.
Yeah, you've got nothing else.
That's it.
You live or die by these shoes. Yeah, I get it. I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Buy these kicks, right? What 2 pairs of shoes
right,
would you have?
First one. I've been thinking about this for a long time. First one, because I'm an avid watcher, so I know. I've been thinking about this. First one, foam runners, definitely foam runners all day. Because right, I was thinking choice. Slides, but then the foam runners double up as an ocean shoe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? London so you can go in there, you can step there, you can step on the stones, it's not putting your leg. It's an ocean shoe. When you're in the castaway doing the old fish thing, you can wear them. If you've got the slides on, you start swimming, your slides are floating off. But if you've got the foam runner on,
this is it. They've gone. I'm saying it's a shoe, right? It's London Sea. It covers it all, bro.
Breathable. Look at the holes everywhere. Right, doubles up as an ocean shoe. Foam runner all day, every day. Second shoe is
good shoe.
I'm thinking I'm getting off. I don't know how I'm getting off because I'm not the most athletic man, but I'm thinking I'm getting off. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting off. So it's got to be Jordan 3. So it's going to either be black cement or maybe I'm stunting. Maybe it's I'm in year 3. It's a Jordan 3. And I'm getting off and I'm like, look, you thought I was dead, didn't you? You didn't think I was coming back. You thought you got rid of me. Look, boom. I'm here. I'm here and I'm back. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would go Jordan 3 and go foam runner.
I love it. I love it. Bro, like, that is a fantastic, that's a fantastic couple right there, bro. The foam runner is literally, in my opinion, it's the perfect answer to this question, right? It's almost too good because it covers everything. It covers land and sea, right? The only one element that you might have an issue with is it's not as, hard wearing. So if there was like rocks and you wanted to break things, you might not be able to do that. But every other thing you're able to do with that shoe, like it covers everything, right? But I love the way that you think in terms of I'm obviously gonna get off, bro.
Coming down the PJ, like, all right, everyone, I've got the Jordan 3s off. Yeah, of course I'm here.
I'm coming off this island, bro. I was saying, if Tom Hanks can get off Castaway, I can definitely
down the PJ in my Jordan 3s. My wife's like this, oh God, I just thought he was dead, but he's not. And I'm like, yes, I'm here, look, Jordan 3s. Jordan 3s. Yes, brother. That's what I'm doing.
No, I'm here for it. Great answer, now. That's a fantastic answer.
Do you wear foam runners? Would you wear, because Broski said last week on one of his things that if you wear foam runners outside, you're a bit of a lemon. That's what he said. He said lemon. And he hurt me.
Oh, my God.
Hurt me. A lemon. He called me a lemon. Man called me a lemon.
Man like Elkin said that.
And you know when no one else is in the room, but you sort of start feeling embarrassed because he's talking to you. He said, yeah. He wasn't trying to diss because he's the nicest guy in the world, but he's just like, yeah, but if you wear them outside, you're a bit of a lemon.
Of course.
And I was like, what? Am I a...
Nice banter, bro.
I'm a lemon.
Like, nah, bro.
You look good, bro.
No way. Bro, I get banter on that shoe, though. I get banter on that shoe. Because it's just a Marmite shoe, right? It's a Marmite shoe, right? But the thing is, more often than not, the people that are bantering me about that shoe have never wore that shoe. They've never put that shoe on their feet. And until you experience that level of comfort and bounce, bro, don't chat to me. If I'm being honest, respectfully, put it on. Make the mistake, yeah? Because some people like to choose crud, right? Some people like to choose, they like to lead with crud. Like, some people like that, right? Some people prefer the angle, right? And that's cool. If you want to be that guy, be that guy. But if you make the mistake here of allowing your foot to enter that shoe, just be ready to change your mind, bro. And it can't be, and I'm saying, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Yeah, the shoe
Yeah,
looks weird.
it does. I accept that. It looks
like
weird.
an alien
I
on the
accept
foot.
that.
It looks like an alien on your foot. But put it on your feet and walk around for just 10 seconds and tell me your life ain't gonna change, bro. A smile will come on your face instantly.
You've done it,
bro.
There's no need to say
instantly, bro. I'm just saying.
And can I, as an aside, one more thing. You've done it eloquently. You've nailed it. One more thing. Find me, all right, all here. Hate what you want. Find me a better airport shoe. Find me a better airport shoe. Find me one. Find me a better airport shoe,
bro. I almost just walked off, bro. I almost just left, bro. I almost just left, bro.
You want to bounce around, stunt in the airport. You want to, all right. You're traveling. You want to look like fly. You want to look a bit different. Find me a better airport shoe, people. Do it,
bro. I'm just saying, yeah. In terms of holiday, from your front door to the hotel, to the beach, right? To the excursion, to the water park, back to the hotel, and back home to the yard, yeah? You could wear that one shoe for your whole holiday and be calm everywhere you go. Just saying, bro. Just saying. The best holiday shoe ever created.
Correct.
And to be fair, and I'm saying this here, right? I rock Crocs as well. I like Crocs, right? So sue me, right? I like Crocs and I like foam runners, right? Bro, I'm here for it, bro. But the truth is, yeah, the foam is a Mac Daddy, bro. It's the big boy. Like, I'm saying a croc is fantastic, but a croc is quite easily accessible. Like, it's the upper echelon of a croc, in my opinion, bro. It's the upper echelon of a croc. You get me? And they both got a place, and I love them both, right? But nobody can talk to me about a foam runner, bro. It does everything it needs to do. And it does a lot more as well. It does so much more. Bro, what we're going to do now, yeah, we need to do some quick fires.
I'm for this one.
Hi there. So nice to see you. Sorry to interrupt the pod. I'll be literally 30 seconds. I just wanted to say thank you for being here. And also, if you enjoy the pod, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really does help. Also, if you're listening on an audio platform, feel free to give us a review, whether it be positive or negative. Just leave a review. We really, really appreciate it. Also, feel free to listen to our old episodes. And if you ever want to get in contact, if you want to let me know what you're thinking, feeling, or whatever, holler at me. My name is PROZECH. PROZECH on all social media. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm enjoying TikTok at the moment. So feel free to holler at me. I will always holler back. And with all that being said, I'll let you get back to the pod. Toodles.
I'm for it.
I need to do them quick fires, bro.
I'm with you. I am.
Yeah? Are you ready? Right, I need the answers from chest, Joe.
It's the only language I speak.
Bro.
I don't speak no other language.
He's only got one speed.
And that's chest, that's all I've got.
Chest.
I live and die by chest, that's it, innit? Do you know what I mean? No brand deals around here, I swear to God, you will never see me with one. And rightly so, because...
Oh, that's hilarious. You never know, man.
No, not even then. Like, it's just never happening, is it? Like, when my wife, right, before we start the quickfire, my wife, she used to do the editing for me. She ain't got time now because she's in business and stuff. She ain't got time. But she used to edit at early doors, like maybe first 2 months in. And as she was editing it, she used to look at me like, are you sure about this? Like, everyone's gonna hate you. Like, are you really sure that you don't want to? And I'm like, no, just leave it. Do it the way I've done it. And she's like, well, she couldn't believe what she was editing. And to be honest, she's probably right. She's probably
hilarious.
Right. But as you say, chest all the way. Chest all the way. Chest, no legs. Shout to Kanye.
You said it, people.
Yeah.
No
just
legs,
chest.
just chest. You know what I'm saying? No splinters out here. We're not straddling no fences, just straight chest. All right, bro. We're going to start now, yeah, right? And we're going in 3, 2, 1. And we start as we always do with the big boy.
Nike
or Adidas. New Balance
Adidas
or Adidas. Can you wear Nike and Adidas together, yes or no?
Can we talk about it later? No, definitely no, but we'll talk about it later, but no.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah, no.
I'm scared, but we can. Right?
But it's a no. It's a no.
What is
John
your
number
Jordan
3?
number?
3.
Okay. Jordan numbers 3, YouTube, Instagram, or
YouTube,
TikTok?
I guess, because that's where it started, isn't it? YouTube.
Respectfully. Sneakers, kicks, Creps, or trainers?
Creps. Just because, I mean, I say sneakers all the time, but I don't want to be too American. I'll get killed out here. What? So no, Creps for me. I won't go either side. Shout to trainer heads.
I like Creps.
Each and every time. Shout to trainer heads.
Yeah, shout to trainer heads as well, man. Shout to trainer heads as well. But yeah, Creps is hard, man. Creps is hard. Favorite collaboration?
I'm going to say Patty, you know. Because it's open-ended, that, isn't it? Yeah, you're not saying one, you're just saying in general. And look at them. Look at them. Look at Patty.
I like
Come on.
Oh, bro.
Come on.
Those man just like, oh, man.
Yeah. Patter.
Yeah.
Patter.
Vans
neither, but Vans, if I had to choose. Vans.
I respect that. Laces. Slip-ons. Default laces.
Don't finish default. Laces? Look at me. Do I look like I pattern my laces? Come on, bro. You can barely put the laces on. Pattern them.
Jeez. Customized kits.
Again. Factory settings, obviously, yeah. yeah, factory.
Okay. This is an interesting one to get your perspective on. Retro or innovation?
Retro, but only because I'm old. I respect the innovation and I understand, but retro.
Respectfully, I hear you. Flip-flops or slides?
Slides.
Socks or barefoot?
Socks all the way. Come on. I'm not getting these. I know they're small, but they're still not nice. Like, you know, nah. Socks.
Comfort or
style?
What,
controversial style. Yeah.
Like it.
I love comfort because I'm old, but I just, you know, I like breaking necks. I do. I like it. No point pretending otherwise. I just like it. I'm not saying that's great. I know it's not a great character trait, but I just enjoy it, innit?
Oh no, I like it. No, let's do. Yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. All right, fresh and clean, or beaten and battered?
Not me. You're talking about shoes,
washing machine or?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure.
I'm talking about shoes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about shoes. Washing machine or hand wash your kits?
I know this question because I watch every week. That's just GBH. Who's putting? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Some people
you're putting in a washing machine. Do you not love them? Do you not care for them?
Some people are doing it.
I'm caressing them.
And right, Sneaker Jesse, I'm not even lying to you. Some people are coming on here, and I swear they're lying as well. They're saying they're hand washing them, and they're not really hand washing them. I'm just spitting that out there.
I can't believe anyone would put a shoe in a washing machine. I'm sorry, I can't believe it.
This is it, bro.
I can't believe it.
I've seen it.
I've
seen it.
And
to be honest,
you're not a 55-year-old housewife from Sunderland, are you? Don't put shoes in a what are you doing? Like, if you're watching this, why are you...
I'm saying, like,
I can't believe it.
It don't need to be done. Not nowadays. It don't need to be. But to be fair, like, I'm sure there are the one that people say a lot is Converse. People put a lot of Converse in the washing machine because the majority of the shoe is material, right? And I've never washed a pair of Converse, so I don't really know myself, but I can kind of get it. But without a doubt, ain't no way I'm putting a Jordan in the washing machine. Ain't no way I'm putting an Air Max 1 or a 95 or a 97 or any type of Jordan or like even my Yeezys, bro. Because Yeezys effectively are material. I'm not putting them in there. I'm not putting them in the
waterboard your shoes. Like, who's waterboarding the shoes? Show them some respect, You don't deserve that.
Oh, bro, man. Show some respect, bro. Show some respect. Have some respect for yourself.
True, Have some respect for yourself, If we're getting down to brass tacks, have some respect for yourself.
Real talk.
God
for yourself. You get me? All right, bro. I think the answer is obviously quite clear.
Yeah, we're going hand wash. Sorry, I have to get back on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Next question is lows, mids,
highs,
or
I'd
highs.
say, No, because, when you say that, I'm sorry. I just think Jordan 1s. And Jordan 1s, I'll always go high. But you're saying in general low, in general low.
In general.
I just think Jordan 1s when you say that. Yeah.
No, I hear you. I'm similar as well. Last question. Triple black. Or white on whites.
I just don't like that. I don't like the dirt.
I
Do you know
don't
what I mean?
that.
Like, give me triple black. They're there all the time, aren't they? You don't have to caress them. They're fine.
I respect it, man. I respect it. So I was just about to clap, right? Because it's customary for me to celebrate when qualifiers are over, right? But you did mention that
yeah,
you
I do.
wanted to
Yeah,
have
not
a
too
little
long.
chat
So
about something.
I'm aware
So
of time.
I
Is
think
that
now's a good
I don't want to
time.
waste your time yet. But is it all right? I haven't done this. It's not one of these where when you say a friend has done it. I swear to God, I haven't done this. But I'm saying, is it okay to wear like tech fleece with some foam runners or some slides? Because it's easy. It's not branded, is it? Is that fine? That's what I'm asking you. I know Free Stripes is wrong. Free Stripe tracksuit with Nike, that's wrong. I get it. That's wrong. But what about Yeezy branded stuff? Yeezy's its own entity in my mind. What about Yeezy slides with a pair of all black tech fleece? Is that wrong?
So I hear you, right? And it's not an argument that I'm unfamiliar with. Let me put it to you like this, right? My position on it, right? And it's not like I'm the
I think you are. No, you are in this situation. You are. That's fine. You're the law. It's your channel, isn't it?
Right. I seem to have.
You're the guy.
I've definitely got an issue. I've got an issue, and we've stuck with it. But like, people are gonna do what they want to do. But what I would say, right, is, and I can just speak for myself.
That's all you can do,
right? And this is just me. I could never.
Wow, this is chest, isn't it?
Let's say, yeah, right. Let's say we were meant to go out for a meal, right? And you're sat across from me, wearing a tech fleece. And the thing is, the first thing I noticed when I see a person, right, 100% is going to be their kicks, because I make shoe contact before I make eye contact. So I know what you've got on feet. I know you've got
I'm not stopping you training yet, because you're going, right, you've only got on the bottoms. You ain't got full Nike tech fleece. You ain't got Nike everywhere. You've just got grey bottoms or black bottoms, so you can't even see really it's Nike, plus you've got the foams. Carry on, continue. Of course you can't wear the full tracksuit. I get that. That's ridiculous. I hear what you're saying. All I'm saying is bottoms here, just bottoms and a normal t-shirt. Yeah, so you can't see the Nike. You only know the tech because you can look and recognize it. You can't even see the Nike because the t-shirt's covering it. What's going on there?
So what you're trying to do, yeah, Sneaker Jussie, what you're trying to do right now, yeah, is you're trying to worm in some
I am. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah,
you're trying to worm in some caveats, yeah. Right, you're trying some loopholes.
Yeah,
to try and justify.
I'm not talking these youth style tech fleeces with the orange and the blue and the big Nike. I'm not saying that. I'm saying a normal, let's say Puma t-shirt with some grey old school tech fleece or black old school tech fleece. You don't even know the Nike. You don't know the Nike. You can't see the badge. You only know it because of the tapered bottom. Then with some foam runners or some slides. Is that wrong?
So, but you know,
I know. Of course I know.
Right. So if I was to take that back into the scenario, and instead of me saying I'm looking at the person in front of me, I'm the person that's
you got me there,
right. So I know what I've done, right? Because I know what I've done, right? I wouldn't even be able to eat, bro.
Wow.
Because I'd constantly be.
I'm not doing it then. I mean, I've thought about it on occasion, but I'm not doing it then. All right, you've said it. I'm not doing it then. I'm not having you throw up in your mouth. Like,
literally, I couldn't keep anything down, bro, because I knew what I did. You know what I mean? Where they were like, no one's gonna know. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. No one's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know, bro. Everyone's gonna know. You don't think anyone knows, bro. Everybody knows.
That was a middle ground. I thought that was a middle ground where, we ain't all got like 800 pairs of Jordans. All right.
Everybody knows.
Okay, everybody knows,
you've made your point. Don't get me wrong, though. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not a tech fleece guy, right? And I'm going to put this out there for a lot of people so people know sort of where I stand, yeah, right? I live by these rules, right? You don't have to. I live by these rules, right? I don't live for something, you fall for anything, right? Them ones there, bro. You got to do what you got to do to make yourself feel like you're living, right? Right? But you may never maybe I could not never, rarely see me in a pair of branded joggers. Right? Reason being is because I don't know what I'm gonna put on my feet until I'm moving, bro. So if I had to overcome that limitation every single time, like I want to put on a tech fleece and I can't do it because I've only got Yeezys next to me. I want to put on my
Adidas joggers, free stripe,
my superstar. You get me? I want to put on my free stripes and I can't do it, bro. I'm saying because I've only got the Air Max ones next to me, bro. My brain would explode, bro. So yeah,
you're
more often than not,
neutral,
right? Like I might have one pair of Nike joggers, I might have one pair of Adidas joggers, but the rest of my joggers, the rest of my sweatsuits are gonna be different brands. They're gonna be like they're gonna be like a Uniqlo. They're gonna be like a Gap. They're gonna be like a Ralph Lauren. They're gonna be in the middle so that it gives me all the choice. You get me? So I'm not hindered. So that's the way that I live. But that's the thing is because of the self-imposed rules that I've made myself live by, I have to do that, right? But all in all, above anything else, bro, do it.
No, I can't. No.
Just know that
it was just a passing thought, and if it's gonna make you vomit in your mouth, I'm not doing it. I can't do that. Then I can't.
Bro, I'll that day I wouldn't be able to eat, bro.
Okay.
I know what I've done.
No,
I know what I've done, bro. I'm not trustworthy.
Yeah. You know deep down, don't you? But you're right. Yeah. You know deep down.
I'm living a lie.
I'm
living a lie, bro. I need to be real with myself, bro.
I hear it.
Respect.
I hear it.
You get me? Like people don't take it too seriously.
We're just having a laugh. We're always just joking.
Although it is
wear what you want to wear.
Like I'm joking.
I'm not joking.
I'm joking. Wear what you want to wear. But I'm also not joking. And do what I'm saying.
Take it however you want to take it. It means nothing, people. Wear what you want, but don't wear what you want, because
wear what you want. So listen to what I'm saying and do everything I say. Real talk, bro. Sneaker Jussie, bro. I can't tell you how much fun I've had and how amazing this has been, bro. To finally get you on the pod. Bro, you're a legend, bro. This is amazing, bro. Bro, you're that guy, bro. To me, you're that guy.
I've got Bielsa Norm in that other room. I've got Bielsa Norm in that other room.
So many, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, and the thing is, it is what it is, man. Like nobody ever says a bad word about Sneaker Jussie, bro. You just put out so much positivity, bro. You're such a great person. I mean, obviously, because nobody really knows you. Get to know him. Yeah, no.
People have said bad words before. Close family members have said bad words before. Let's not kid ourselves. But yes, on here I do all right. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I get nobody,
bro. Nah, you do great, bro. Nah, you're that guy, bro. So, like, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm like, just like super thankful that you managed to put this together and you agreed to come on, bro. Because I just needed to have you on, bro. You're a legend, bro. So yeah, bro. Please, we've come to the end of the interview. Like, it's customary for us to allow our
I know what this is as well. I know what this is because I'm an avid viewer.
Like, speak to the people, bro. The millions and millions that are gonna watch this. Just let the people know how they can get in contact, how they can support.
No, I thought we were talking about Sneakerhead. I thought we were doing Sneakerhead now. Sorry for second guessing the host.
Do you know what?
Yes, I got you that. See, I know it more than you. I know it more than you.
You smashed it, bro.
I know it more than you. I know it more than you.
Fully missed it. It's right in front of me, and I missed it. It's right in front. I'm so excited.
You just want to get off, don't you? You're sick of hearing my voice, isn't it? I respect it. I respect it. Fair enough. Do you know
what? Yeah. Do you know what? And because of how real you are, bro, and because of how real this is, bro, I'm gonna leave this in, bro. Yeah, we need to find out what that word really means to you, bro. Now we need to find out, man, and it's really, really important, bro, because the word sneakerhead for some people, it's similar to what we said earlier, man. It's almost like a term of negativity. It means like almost like a gatekeep community that you can't get into. But for others, the term sneakerhead means something. It's nostalgic. It's great. It makes you feel part of something, right? So, I mean, what does that word mean to you?
I'm a bit like Pat. Like,
I think it's different perspectives for different people. Now, I would say I'm not one. I would say I'm not sneakerhead because in my world, a sneakerhead is like Matt Welty. It's like someone who knows everything about, and you think you know about the shoe, and then they tell you something about the shoe that you didn't even know. To me, that's, you know what I mean? You know when you're just like, some people are just blown away because they're such a geek about it. It's mad. To me, that's a sneakerhead, and I'm not that guy. It's not deep enough for me. For me, I don't class myself as a sneakerhead. But to other people, their perspective, I would be, because my collections, you know, it's not massive, but it's fairly big, and I love shoes, and so it depends on your perspective. But no, from my perspective, it's someone who's like just the all-seeing eye and just know everything about every brand and every shoe to me, that's a sneakerhead. So yeah, that's what I would say. That's my answer.
I hear you.
Pat said something similar, didn't he? He said he didn't know. He felt like he didn't know enough, and I feel the same way. I feel like I'm not that guy to know about all that stuff, so I don't see myself like
that. I think it's a fair thing to say, and it's humble, right, as well, because ultimately what you're saying is like there are people in the game that are sneakerheads, and I one day possibly, or I aspire to be, but I'm just not on that level. And the only thing I would say to that, similar to what I said to Patrick, is, bro, like, I know you, bro.
For better or for worse.
You live
I love
this
it,
thing,
but
bro.
I love it.
Yeah, for real.
I love
this thing. And I personally believe, right, whether people agree with this or not, like, I think there are levels in everything, and I think when like people learn karate, there are like different level belts or whatever that you get.
I know, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, there's like purple belt and like yellow belt and white belt or whatever it is, right? And and then there's those levels, right? So like, when you're talking about a Welty or a Trinidad or a James or a Brandon Dunn, like Joe LaPuma, like they may be like third dan black belts, right? Or around that level, right? They may be that, right? Depending on whether you agree with it or not. And others may be further down, like not as high, maybe aspiring to be. You can tell me a lot of things, but what you cannot tell me, bro, and what I'm not agreeing with, is that you are not a sneakerhead, because you are undoubtedly 100% Kicks Chronicles certified sneakerhead, bro. 100%. 100%.
100%
right? I'm not having it, bro.
Friends, family, people, everyone. 100% sneakerhead and Marcelo Bielsa. It's been said. So you can't deny it. Don't come up to me, don't chat to me and say, 100% sneakerhead and Marcelo Bielsa. So put it in your pipe. Everyone, parents, everyone, sister, put it in your pipe, have a good smoke. Because he said it.
And
what he said is law.
He's him.
He said it, didn't he?
That's him, bro.
He said it.
That's him.
Come at me. He said it, didn't he?
This guy, he's the guy, guy. That's him. Guy. You see who he's had on here? That's him. He's had Broski on here. He's had Soul Supply. He's had some people on here. So, okay. All right.
That's him.
Put me down if you want, but
just say
he said what he said.
Just say it.
He said what he said.
Bro, like, now I can say finally.
I really will go now. I'm going now. I'm going. Don't worry. I'm going now. I'm going. I swear to God, I'm going.
This has been absolutely amazing. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, I loved it. I've absolutely loved it. Like, I've laughed so much, bro. Like, I've just enjoyed it so much, man. And I hope the people have enjoyed it as well, because you're an absolute gent. Like, and we just any content we can get a Sneaker Jossie, bro.
I appreciate that.
You get me? Like, so yeah, just let the millions and millions of people know that are watching this, bro. Let them know how they can get involved. Let them know how they can get in contact and support what you're doing, bro.
Listen everything, but I'm not on TikTok, am I? Because I don't know how to work it. I'm old. Just Instagram and YouTube. Get me on there. If you want to get me on there, it's fine. If you don't, it's fine. It's not that deep for me. Go and follow my peoples as well. Follow my man, because he's doing God's work. Because the stuff you're doing is
amazing. My people, make sure you go follow, light him up, bro. Go light up Sneaker Jossie on every platform you see.
Yeah, just the two of them,
Go light him up, man, and show him love.
Yeah.
Go light him up, man. And then if he does do a TikTok in the future, go light that thing up as well. Because this video ain't going nowhere. Once it gets published, it ain't going nowhere. So it's always going to be evergreen.
Yeah, but I can't compete with Pat on TikTok, can I? Man's like 40,000 strong or whatever he is, and there's no point, is there?
Bro, he's gone mad. I'm just gonna start copycatting him. I've said it, Pat. Yeah, just if you're watching this, Pat. Yeah, because I don't know if Pat sees this. Yeah, if you're gonna get to this point, Pat, I'm just gonna start copying you on TikTok.
I'm not even bothering.
TikTok, bro.
I'm not even bothering.
He's on 50 grand at this point.
I can't compete with
him. I think he's on 50 grand at this point, bro. I'm just trying to get to a humble 10. If I could get to a 5, I'd be okay, bro. Like, so yeah.
Do you really think I want to start TikTok in comments saying you're not Patrick? There's no point. I've got my own Patrick. I get views from him. I don't need to get him on TikTok. I don't need it. I'm alright still.
He needs a TikTok though. That. His TikTok would be lit.
You won't believe the DMs I get about him. Like, it's just, I get nothing about myself. All I get is him. And you know when you start something and then you think, I wish I'm not bothered. It's like to that level. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And he doesn't even appreciate it. He ignores them. He blocks them. He's not bothered. He don't like anyone anyway. No respect.
He never responds.
No respect, bro.
Never responds. Never responds. But yeah, man.
Big up, thank you,
bro. Like, this has been absolutely amazing once again, bro. People, like, this has been another episode of
Chronicles.
Yeah, man. This has been another episode of Kicks Chronicles with an illustrious, bombastic, Shelly, fantastic guest. Sneaker Jussie was in the building, just doing his thing. Like only he can. Like, it's been amazing. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it. Make sure to go like, comment, subscribe.
Get in it.
All of those things that we normally say. Reviews, helpful. Like, feel free to do all of that jazz. But yeah, massive thank you to Sneaker Jussie, and a massive thank you for you that are watching this or listening to this. I really, really do appreciate it. And with all of that being said, people, until I see you, man, down the roads, everybody, please look after yourselves and stay blessed. Thank you for listening to this episode of Kicks Chronicles. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, review, and all that good stuff. And remember, full video version is available on YouTube, audio versions available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.